to create groups and users in Cisco ISE. In the ISE, first one I'm going to create is the IT groups, IT group 2, sales group 1, sales group 2. I'll create four users, two users are users, IT exec. I will assign to IT group 1, IT engineer, and I will assign to IT group 2. I have sales exec, and I can just assign sales group 1, sales rep, assigned to sales group 2. I've done that. Let's log into the ISE. To save time, I already created my users. Go to group. Under user identity group, I create a full group, ID group 1, ID group 2, sales group 1, and sales group 2, the user identity groups. And I create my user in identity. Here, the user credits, assign the username, passwords. The case doesn't matter here. So when you log in, you can log in with a small case, large case, and they all assign to their own group. After done that, that's a very important step. We're gonna create is the profiles. I created four profiles. I have IT exact profile, IT angel profile, sales exact profile, sales rep profile. So let's take a look at IT exact profile. In IT exact profile, I name IT exact profile, and the IT VLAN here are assigned to IT1 in the name. And that's okay, you don't remember the name, let's show VLAN brief. We don't have any VLAN in the border, so we're going to log out my edge, show VLAN brief. This is the VLAN we have. We have name created IT1 VLAN, IT2 VLAN, Sales1 VLAN, Sales2 VLAN. So for the VLANs are created automatically by DNAC. So that's how you're going to assign the IT1 to a profile called IT as that profile. Please follow along and do all of that. And IT engine profile, I should assign to the other VLAN is VLAN IT2. We identify this VLAN by name, so just please use the name. Sales1 VLAN is attaching to the sales exact profile. Sales rep profile, I have VLAN sales2. So when I have all the VLANs, and this is what you're gonna do. What I'm gonna do is to find policies. Okay, we have defined the default policy. Remember, we have defined the this policy. We have device admin equals as user. We'll give it pivot 15 and allow to log in, right? And here is the full profile I created. Look closely what I defined. I have IT one policy is for authorization, and I would say if the policy means the group IT group 1 and it is wired DOR 801X, I'm gonna use IT exact profile. That policy you could copy below, and IT2 if the user is IT group 2 and is $1X, I'm going to give it IT engine profile, same thing for all the sales policies, authorization policies. So that when the user authenticated with the username, passwords, they will be assigned to a VLAN. by the profiles. Right, you understand all that? We're going to go to my Windows server. That's a DHCP server config. I'm configuring DHCP server pools for all the exec, IT exec, IT eng, sales exec, and sales rep. So the pools are defined previously. Do we remember when we created subnets? Subnets we created in the overlay right here. We have overlay assigned to the ITVN, sales VN, right? So 172.16.10/24, 2.0/24. There are two subnets assigned to ITVN, 3.0, 4.0 assigned to sales VN. So that's how we defined in DNAC, and this is how the pools for DHCP. When I assign the pool, I will assign the range 101 to .253. Okay, because .254 is the cast the gateway IP. So next, I have many management networks. What I have defined in the previous step, I have a few, just one management network. Actually, my server are different in different subnets. So I have to add these subnets to the BGP, and we're going to leak it into the overlay network from the Fusion to the VN networks, right? When I say VN networks, the VLAN interfaces and VRFs. Let me show you what I did at the Fusion. First, I have add a few subnets in my access list. I added a few subnets. I added subnets of the general network management. I have three more to add here. So when leaking is already done, okay? Is leaking into the VIFs. I have a route map defined in previous step. If you don't remember, go back and you can see how I define the route maps. Route map includes the IP access list 99, and in the BGP I have to network all the subnets, right? I'm leaking into my BGP. ITVN, we have sales VN. So when we have done that, let's test. Now we log into a PC. I've defined the profiling and connects HQ wired. So let me show you how wired is going to work. It's going to be defined as a wire network and 801, 802.1x, and then we use PAAP. Okay, that's what we're going to do. Test the network. Now we're getting IT eng1. All right. Now my second PC, I log into. I will already save the passwords that you're gonna log into IT engineer. Using password is one is logging with IT exec. See the IP is getting. See the IP is getting. Right? It's getting ITVN network subnets. Okay. And what I show is to take a look at the logs being authenticated. IT-eng at exactly being a login, and they have been authenticated. That's border, then go off border to my management network, and here you go. It goes to the DNAC. Same thing will happen to my ITVN. Let's trace. Do the same trace. See, I have the same result because they are all ITVNs. In the edge, let's take a look at CO authentication session interface. My interface to the PC. Then here you go. You can see the detailed AAA authentication results and service policy assigned to a VLAN and it's $X. It's authorized. Everything is authenticated. So at a border, I can show Lisp site. All right, show Lisp site. I can find. I'm gonna find. To do it one more time. I'm gonna find the ITZI and eng PCs. IP is right here, /32, a host subnet. So they all having the same instant ID. I'm going to show you what is instance ID for 199 and the pointing to the who's registered. And it is the edge 1. Okay, it's the edge 1 IP. And this one is edge 2 on delay. All right, so show run. As I'm going to say instant ID 4099. That's my instant ID for the 99. That's VIF ITVN because we're logging as in the IT users. I can tell how we forward to it by Lisp, and we're gonna lick instant ID. I know it's 4199, and I know I want to lick this one for my IT exact. It's coming from a locator. Is my edge 1 IP. Okay. Let's see the PC on my edge 2. That's edge 2 IP. That's how we're gonna forward it. We're gonna packet back and forth between the border and the edge. And border is also a control node, if you know that.
Hey everyone, NetMaven here. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button to dive into the world of amazing network technologies with me, and please feel free to leave your comments below. Hey everyone, NetMaven here. Don't forget